Hi, Internet. Let's play a Saturday New York Times crossword puzzle posted on June 28th, 2025. The constructor is Jesse Guzman. The editor is Will Shorts. I'm John Appleseed, your host here on the channel. And let's get into the puzzle. We see 16 down highlighted, turtle-shelled flunky of one across, and then one across is fire-breathing antagonist of Mario in the Mario universe. I don't know that. One down, places to order le cassoulet, a French bean dish, I believe. So maybe bistros, where the menu might be in French. 13 across is colorful treat on a stick, an ice pop, kind of the generic term for a popsicle. 15 across, bit of unisex attire, a smock, no. 17 across, the travels of Marco Polo, for example. Don't know that. 20 across, word after full or free. It should be an R, shouldn't it, for bistros? Full ride, free ride. Okay, yeah. 23 across, bed in for peace, activists. I know John Lennon and Yoko Ono did that. 26 across, deer stalking aid with a question mark. 2 down is light winds. Don't know. 3 down, it's over. We're done. 4 down, put into words. 5 down, metaphor for a tedious tract of time. It was a slog. And 6 down, Dungeons and Dragons for short. For example, could be a role-playing game, RPG. Bowser is something from the Mario games. It was a long time. It was eons for 5 down. If you put something into words, you uh, 15 across could be a sarong. You spoke. Okay, that took some hints to figure that out. I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay, 17 across, treks, long travels like Marco Polo's. Light winds are ocarinas. Oh, light wind instrument maybe. Think of the Ocarina of Time from Zelda. Okay, I think those are all correct. 7 across, exercise with yang and Wu styles. I think those are both styles of Tai Chi. 7 down, drop for the time being. No. 8 down, some tools for saddlers. Awls, a leather punch. 9 down, court promise. I do. You might promise in a court. 10 down, doubles. Don't know. 11 down, I'm so mischievous. In brackets, so it'll be kind of like a sound, maybe like hee-hee or heh-heh, like a laugh you might make if you're feeling mischievous. 12 down, depictions of Arcadia are idyls, I think, a kind of poem. Arcadia is like a peaceful woodland, meadowland kind of place in mythology. Killed time. Oh no. 16 across, shot. Nope, 19 across is stars organization. There is a hockey team called the Stars, right? The Dallas Stars, I think. Let's try NHL for that. 18 across is works up a sweat. Don't know. 21 across, layer of gold. Is layer a one who lays? Is this a goose that laid the golden egg? I'm going to get some crossing letters to confirm that. 22 across, part of a ship that resembles a fin, the keel. And 25 across, Hungarian, has 18 of them. Yikes. 18 what? Tones? Is Hungarian a tonal language? Don't know. 25 across, hands over. Seeds might fit. 22 down, actress Gillian or Jillian of Doctor Who. It's Karen, I think. She's Scottish. Is it spelled with an A maybe at the end? Let's try Karen like that. 10 down, doubles. clones. Your double could be your clone. 11 down. I'm so mischievous. Yeah. Maybe 15 or 25 across is cases for what Hungarian has. 18 of. Cases is a grammatical term. Let's try seeds for hands over. He for I'm so mischievous. For 11 down. Dawdled for 14 across. Killed time. Yes. To drop something for the time being is to, don't know, you're shot. Make this an E for he. Kablooey? You can table something for the time being. Kablooey is shot. It is kaput. It doesn't work anymore. It's shot. It's kablooey, I guess. Okay. 18 across works up a sweat. No, 21 across. That's the layer of gold. Goose would fit with the E at the end. 21 down. Boast from a prankster. Gotcha. Okay, let's try gotcha. No. That's not it. But let's try goose for 21 across. The goose that laid the golden egg was the layer of gold. 24 across is full of dense fog. Your morning fog may chill the air. I don't care. Don't know what that is. 27 down. Not needing elaboration. Simple. 24 down is leaves mixed up. Leaves that are mixed up would be a pile of leaves. I don't know. Receiver of a 4-star review for 18 down. No, 16 down is the turtle-shelled flunky of Bowser from the Mario games. I don't know that. 14 down, midsummer head decorations. Could that be some kind of daisy headdress, a daisy chain, daisy chains? Is this toils? Deer's talking aid. Shook hands, say, for 29 across. Nope, 32 across. They focus on subjects of interest. Don't know that. 28 down is shade of green. It's not easy being green. Having to spend each day the color of the leaves. Let's try Kelly. I kind of like a CKER ending for deerstalker aid. They focus on subjects of interest for 32 across. Nope. 37 across. Thwarts, foils. Curses, foiled again. 40 across, crushing in a way. Nope. And 43 across, wines. Okay. Middle section giving me quite a bit of difficulty. Let's move down to this southwest corner and see if that helps. 34 across, sapsucker. Don't know. 34 down, you made it. Nope. 39 across, unveil without, to roll out a new product or something. 42 across, enter into a spreadsheet. Do you tab data? I don't know. 45 across, sweet wine of California. I don't know that. 48 across, it's a start. Nope. 50 across, so far. 35 down, chop chop. Nope. 36 down, took too much of. Glutted. 27 down, not needing elaboration. What about 46 down? Organization with toxicologists. Lots of those I can think of. 43 down, form a lump, to clot. 40 down, state for the Shawshank Redemption. That was a Stephen King story. They're almost all set in Maine. If you're crushing, is that like I'm crushing on somebody? I'm infatuated with them. Moony, I'm over the moon. Yeah. Wines. .48 across. It's a start. Step 1 or something like that. So far, to date, you made it. You're here first. You are pronto for chop chop. Chop chop I think means quickly. Pronto I like. Roll would be wrong. 36 down. Took too much of. Let's try pronto and see if that helps. Sap sucker. Aphids eat plant sap, don't they? At last. You made it. At last. To trot out. Okay. Enter into a spreadsheet. Still don't know that. And sweet wine of California. If you hogged something. Okay, to log could be, yeah, enter this into the log, put it in the spreadsheet. EPA probably has toxicologists. Is there an Angelino or an Angelina? I eat antipasto twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. Might be Angelino. I don't know this Mario character. Quit your whining. Quit your... What receives a 4-star review? Yep, not getting those. Okay, but we got quite a bit of that corner done. 38 across, philosophy associated with Tai Chi. Is that the Tao? The Tao, maybe? The Tao that can be described as not the eternal Tao. 41 across, home of the Atlantis and Peppermill casinos. Oh, I don't know that. 44 across, flyer, whose smallest species is called the dwarf bittern. A bittern is a kind of what? Don't know. 47 across, big name in power ballads. Nope. 49 across, they have many faces. Don't know that. And 51 across, hullabaloo. No. 47 down, it can keep the beat in brief. Is there a brief term for a metronome? Don't know. 44 down, wedding presider of Greek mythology. I think Hera was kind of the goddess of hearths and weddings and things like that. I'm going to guess that. 41 down, Tomb Raider's acquisition. Could be a relic. Is this Reno? Place in Nevada that might have casinos. Okay. Heron is a kind of bird. Might fit there. Big name in power ballads. Hullabaloo. 30 down is record qualifier. Nope. 31 down. Offer of support in a #1 Bill Withers hit. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. I think that's what that is. 33 down. Most likely to succeed. No. What is the big name in power ballads? Celine Dion, maybe? Is the something est The soonest. Prisms have many faces. Hullabaloo could be a racket. CPR can keep your heartbeat. Yes, it's called cardiopulmonary resuscitation. An asterisk would be something that qualifies a record, like Roger Maris's home run record had the asterisk next to it. Succeed, soonest. I'm not quite sure I'm getting that. They focus on subjects of interest. Alenses. Probably ends in an S. I'm going to guess soonest is right. Is this a sanity checker? Deer stalking. Deer stalker is a kind of hat. Is this something to do with hats? Shook hands. We shook hands to seal the deal. We sealed the deal by shaking hands. Something is tacit. It is understood without being spoken. It's not elaborated. Okay. Oh, maybe a Santa tracker helps you stalk the reindeer, Santa's reindeer. Okay. Leaves mixed up are a salad. Yeah, I thought it was that meaning of leaves. Got M for the prankster boast. Camera lenses focus on subjects of interest that are being photographed. Is sooty, full of dense fog, or soggy? Receiver 4-star review. Like toils. Difficult puzzle today. Okay, 45 across is going to end in O or A, unless it's, maybe it's Angelico or Angelica. Something, a tour de force. Soupy for full of dense fog, yes. How is a tour de force? Receiver of a 4-star review. Tour de force means it was kind of well done. Wouldn't it be a 5-star review? Carps for wines. Angelica or Angelico for the wine. Oh, it's something, it rhymes. Koopa Troopa or something like that. Toils and kablooey. I'm not confident that the O will finish the puzzle. Let's find out. Was it? Okay, that was a relief. I was not confident about this whole middle section. They could have all been incorrect. Koopa Troopa, I just don't know that. And kablooey as shot. It's shot. It went kablooey. Then we have camera lenses and we have soonest. I guess succeed means happen here. The thing that is scheduled most near in the future is the most likely to actually happen, I guess. So it is the soonest. The Dow, Reno, Celine Dion for the power ballad. Okay, so Angelica is a sweet wine, California. Don't know that. And don't know Koopa Troopa. Carps is a difficult word. Mooney, also kind of a difficult word. Goose has the layer of gold. That was tough to get. Yeah, this whole middle section was just tough. I have to remember who the constructor was. This constructor goes on my list of difficult clue givers. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.